Good morning.
Hi, vlog.
We're eating our X bars. This is very good for the video. This is in theme.
They're so yummy.
I know. Wait, is that the first time you're having the maple one?
Mm-hmm.
And you like it?
Yeah.
Maple is my favorite.
Chuck would be jealous.
Really?
Uh-huh.
I'll save some for him.
Yeah.
This is mixed berry, and I've never had this one before. It's actually really good. Yeah. Oh wait, what's today? Merry Vlogmas Day 4? I think. I made my favorite song be Max's favorite song, everybody.
Isn't that right? Grande iced latte?
Yeah.
We're gonna try.
Are you walking back?
Yeah.
Aww.
Don't you have to go that way?
Yeah, I miss you. So guys, Max is so cute. He got me coffee. But then right now, I'm going to get my nails done with Maggie before we have Soul Cycle. So then Max walked home, but he's like around the corner. So yeah, I still felt bad he had to walk by. I would have driven back. And of course I'm like running late as usual. And when I get a grande, yeah, a grande iced vanilla latte with soy milk. And yeah, I think I'm scared Maggie's still sleeping right now. Like, she knew we had appointments at 10:30 for our nails, but yeah, I'm scared she's sleeping because she didn't answer me. But that's okay, like, if she misses our nails, because then we have Soul Cycle after 12:15. And then, hi Mom, I miss you.
Hi babe. Miss you.
This is cute.
You guys all need to come visit me at the door.
I know. Guys, I'm running through Copley Square to go to Soul. Because I had to do my nails done before. But obviously I was late. So now I have 1 minute to Soul Cycle. My nails look really good. There it is, I see it.
Oh, shut.
Maggie goes, Gretchen, that's you rowing
That's the
along.
old Gretchen rowing down the Charles in the Soul Cycle chair.
I think I need these. This popcorn is so good. Wait, is it this one? No, this one. White truffle. Maddie showed us this one and she was like, guys, get it. And it's literally addicting. Like, I won't let myself get it because I eat the whole bag. So good. Yum, 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 yum. Woohoo. Okay guys, so this is still gonna be in my vlog. So I thought that I was just gonna make the RX bar taste test part in this vlog, but I'm making it a whole separate video now because I realized like there's 16 flavors and it's probably gonna take us a while. And I feel like
you and I talk.
yeah, we have a lot to chat about, and so it's just gonna be a whole separate video or else this video would be way too long. And I feel like making an RX bar taste test video, I don't know if anyone's ever done that, so I feel like that could just be helpful for people that are just like looking for that. But yeah, go check that out. I don't know if it's gonna be up before or after this, maybe at the same time, who knows. But yeah, we're gonna film that. I'm so excited. Woohoo! That was fun.
That was a really good video. You guys need to watch it.
That was so fun.
I'm full.
I
really full.
We just ate 32, but I didn't show in the RX bar video, guys.
Look, there she is.
So guys, I literally jam on the way home. Like, I just was listening to music so loud, singing. I'm like if anyone sees me in the car, they're like, what in the heck? Oh, what I wanted to say really quick. Oh, look, I can just put you right there. So yeah, the plan was to get my nails done with Maggie beforehand. I didn't even show you my nails yet. But look at it, they're so pretty. They're like white ANC or dip powder that I get from Treasured Hands. It's 715 Boylston Street, 99% sure. And they just do such a good job and I'm obsessed with them. And thank you guys for going there because some of you went because I know I've talked about them in vlogs before and like tag them on Instagram and stuff just because literally I love them, like I already said. But my friend Sarah at BU in my sorority just had the most beautiful nails and I'm like, where did you get those? Because they look like dip and they're really nice and I could never find a good dip place in Boston. So then ever since I started going to Treasured Hands, this is probably the 3rd or 4th time I've gotten ANC like dip from them and I love it so much. Like, seriously, go get your nails done from there. I'm scared now it's gonna get like really busy because all of you guys are gonna go and then I'm not gonna be able to get an appointment. And I see Kimmy and I love Kimmy so much. My battery's dying, but Kimmy is so freaking sweet. She did such a good job. And look at this is what I wanted to show you. Max is a literal nugget. Okay, we were at dinner the other night at Barcelona. I'm scared this is gonna die. But he was, okay, keep dying. Basically, he was like, I was gonna give this to you the first day of Vlogmas, but I can't wait anymore. It was like 2 days before the first day of Vlogmas. And he gives me this little letter and it says mush on the top because he calls me mush. And it was a gift certificate to my nail place, Treasured Hands, to get dip. So that was really sweet of him. And yeah. Yeah, woohoo! Hi guys, it's me, and today has taken a turn for the worse. If you can't tell, I have the flashlight on my phone right now for some light in here because our power got shut off, and I'm so sad. I'm like literally gonna freak out because it's after 4 p.m. It's getting so dark and our power just doesn't work. All our food in our fridge is gonna go bad, like all this stuff. Luckily there's a boy that we know that's like 2 doors down who like I've had classes with and stuff, and his power got shut off like in September, and he put like his eggs and milk and butter and whatever in our fridge so that like his stuff wouldn't go bad. Hold on, I'm trying to take off my coat here. But yeah, I just got back and I was like, this is weird, like every single light is off. And then I was like, oh my god, the clock on the stove isn't on, and I tried to turn on a light. I was like, our power shut off. I know it's freaking shut off. And yeah, the power shut off. So I went to our leasing office and they're like, oh yeah, a lot of people's power got shut off today. They're like, call Eversource quick, like it's almost 4 was when I first found out. So I called them, and basically it was just a big misunderstanding. Like our roommate Kerrigan set up an account to pay, but they told her that they needed like additional information, like proof of ID, like stuff like that, but then they never got it. So then they were like, we sent an email saying like, if you don't pay, or if you don't set up like the additional information, like if you don't give us the additional information, probably setting a payment, whatever, in the next 10 days we'll shut it off. But Kerrigan said she never got that letter in the mail. I don't know, we like never check our mail. I just got our mail. We had so much mail in the mailbox, so honestly it's probably in there, and I couldn't even read it because everything's dark and I had to use the flashlight on my phone, and I'm gonna like freak out. But I know things can be worse, like things can be way worse, like it's gonna be okay. But then to the lady I was like, okay, like now what? Can I give you the additional information for my roommate? And she was like, no. I'm like, okay. So I'm like, I just want my power turned back on like as quick as possible, so like what do I do? And she was like, well, start a new application for like a new account. I'm like, okay, great, I'll do that. And so yeah, I did that. And I was like, do you want like my credit card or something? She's like, no, we're gonna send you something in the mail, and you gotta set up an online account then like in a week. And I'm like, okay, so when's our power gonna be turned back on? She's like, well, when you set up an application, it'll be turned on by 5:30 tomorrow. I'm like, so like tonight, like it's getting dark right now, like that tomorrow at 5 isn't gonna work. And she was like, see, like I know there's a technician in your area, but he's not gonna have the order to turn yours back on today, like not until like tomorrow. Like no guarantees it'll happen today. Like it could tonight, but probably not. And I was like, well, that's not gonna work. We need power. And she's like, yeah, there's just like no way for me to contact him. I'm like, okay. So then I went to the leasing office and I was like, please, can you find the electrician? I know he's in the building. Like we have a big, huge apartment building. And they're like, yeah, we'll try to find him. I'm like, promising. So now I'm gonna go take a shower in the dark. Thank God that I had another battery charge because I couldn't charge a battery right now. I need to go edit a video for vlogmas that I'm gonna put up today. My computer's at 30%. I can't plug it in. Like this is a mess. So I'm gonna go shower in the dark and then go somewhere that has power so that I can charge my computer. And thank God I just ate 30 RX bars because I can't make food here. I can't even like open our fridge or something because then it's not gonna stay cold. And like if it actually doesn't get turned on until tomorrow, our power, then I'm gonna have to go knock on that boy that we know, his door, and be like, hey, we have to put all of our stuff that's gonna go bad in your fridge. Oh, this is a mess. We literally tried to avoid this so hard and didn't have our shit together. So we're learning that being an adult can be difficult sometimes the hard way. I never thought our power would actually get shut off. Oh, F this. I would literally call Max and cry right now, but he's in hockey practice, so there's no one else for me to complain to except for you guys. This sucks. I don't want to shower in the dark. Ah! And of course Lucy and Kerrigan are in class and they're like, hey G, can you figure it out? I'm like, yep. But normally in these situations I have good luck, so just everyone pray for us that the people in our leasing office find the electrician before he needs to go home, because I want our dang power back on. She was like, oh yeah, there was a hard shut off today at 3 p.m. I see that. I'm like, thanks for letting me know. And you know what, you should have shut off our power at like 8 a.m. so we had all day to figure it out and get it turned back on, you know? Like that was mean. You give us like 1 hour to figure it out. Hello, this isn't even focusing. Hello. Okay, so I'm mainly filming right now. I think I'm going insane because this is just like a trying time, you know, but like things could be worse. This is just gonna be really funny to look back at. I'm holding my iPhone flashlight in my phone, and probably my phone's about to die because the flashlight's like draining the battery. But what I thought was really funny is Kerrigan, this is so funny, before she got her like furniture and lights and everything figured out for her room. She literally bought lanterns at Target to like light up her room. So during times like this, it's really good that I have a lantern to put in our bathroom because I'm about to shower. And all my friends are obviously like, just come over and like shower here, charge your phone, whatever. My friend Ani, who lives like literally across the street, is like, Gretchen, I'm literally dying right now picturing you sitting in the dark. And I'm like, you know what, this is good for me, it'll build character. I can shower in the dark, like I can do it. And honestly, look at guys, it's not even that dark in here with my phone and the lantern, so let's get it. Okay guys, if you can't tell, I'm playing music because I'm lonely. I also can't see a thing right now because this flashlight's so bright. But all I want to say is, through this experience of showering in the dark and yeah, being in my whole apartment dark, it's really funny, but also literally just be grateful for like the things that you don't even think about in life, like electricity, you know, like heat, running water, light, because when you don't have it, you realize how much you actually need it and are grateful for it. So literally, if you live with your parents, go thank them for paying your electricity bill every month. Yeah, that's all I have to say. Okay, I'm gonna go somewhere with lights and plugs now. Goodbye. Update, it's the next day, but I realized I never ended off the vlog. And basically you guys saw we like lost power and I like was freaking out, but it was fine. And shout out to one of my subscribers, you're the best, Rory. She was DMing me that like her dad used to work at Eversource and she was like trying to help us out basically. So like you guys are the best. I love you. You always got my back.
I ran into Lucy yesterday
and she
was
said,
telling me about it.
Yeah, I was like, Rory, you're the best. And basically, yeah, our apartment building and just like figuring it all out, and Eversource was like a show, but our power did go back on this morning. I haven't been back yet, but word on the street is that our power's on. But yeah, I just went and like did homework and like had group projects all night, and then went to Max's because I was like, I'm not gonna go home with no lights. Also, I saw, so the boy that we know from 2 doors down, I think Lucy and Kerrigan got extension cords from his apartment, put them through the hallway into our apartment so they could turn lights on. Isn't that really funny? And yeah, I thought I was gonna vlog last night with like Max, but like we literally went to sleep because yeah. So yeah. Okay, thanks for watching today's vlog. I'll see you tomorrow, which is really today right now. So bye.